Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had the best start to 2019. I know I've been a little bit quiet, but I have some exciting news to share with you all. But today's video, I wanted to do my favourites of 2019. I've done this, 2018, sorry. I've done this for a couple of years and I always really enjoy filming these, and I really enjoy watching them as well, because it's great to see what people have consistently liked during the year. So the first two things I am going to share with you are actually irrelevant of my favourite. Actually, that's a lie, that's my most favourite thing. But on New Year's Eve, Matt and I, we got engaged. I'm so happy. It's the most beautiful ring. I absolutely love it, and I'm already in full wedding planning mode. I'm so excited. The other thing I'm going to show you, one of my engagement presents one of my family got just for me, and they're these beautiful Valentino rock studs. I have a few pairs, but I actually don't have the heels in the high size, so I'm super excited to start wearing these in summer when I get back to Melbourne. Alright, now let's get into my actual favourite things from 2018. I actually have a whole box here. I'm just gonna put it on my lap and see how we go. There's not really any order here, so maybe I'll kind of just go in the order, the way you put things on. There might be some random things in here. Anyway, let's start. So the first thing I want to share with you is the Lemare SPF 50 UV protecting fluid. This is a great, especially in the summer, to put on, as it's a very light sunscreen. And also the other thing I like about this is it doesn't feel that kind of heavy and icky, you know, way that some sunscreen can feel on your face. I think this is designed, I mean, it doesn't say it, but I think it's designed for your face. Use daily. I don't know, but I've been using this, and even in the snow I use this because I tend to get really burnt even at the snow, don't ask. But yeah, so this is my first product of 2018. The next product I'm going to share with you is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. Now this was actually, I believe, in my favourites from 2017, but this I just keep going back to. I try so many different ones during the year and I always come back to this. It's so hydrating and it just works really well for my skin type. Moving on to foundations, I have tried for the first time this year this Dior Forever Perfect Makeup Everlasting Wear Pore Refining Effect foundation. This is more matte than I'm used to. I'm really a glowy kind of makeup person. I don't really like matte makeup on me personally, but I was kind of made to buy this in Sephora. The lady was so nice and so helpful, and I have to say, it is incredible. I'm really glad she kind of made me step out of my comfort zone and try something new, and I really enjoy using this. And if I want it to be a little bit more dewy with my beauty blender, I just tend to either wet it with a Fix Plus, or if I'm feeling very happy on a certain day, I might even spray my Tatcha dewy mist spray, which I don't tend to because every spray I think is like $1 worth of it. But yeah, this is a great foundation. This wouldn't be a favourites video if I didn't share with you this very grotty, but the It Cosmetics CC cream in the shade Light. I'm wearing this now. I wear this every day. Will you believe I actually got this start December and it's like empty. And that's because I use it all the time, going out during the day. It's amazing because it has SPF 50 in it. It just, if you can buy one thing in the new year, this is it. This is just amazing. I know in Australia it's super hard to get hold of. Maybe it's quite a good idea if you're in Australia to sign up to the Sephora website and get alerts for when it's coming in, because it always sells out. If you're in the rest of the world, this is easy to get. In London you can always get it, so that's why I usually tend to stock up, or if I really can't find it in Australia, I tend to send myself a few ones over from the UK. Now this might seem like a weird inclusion, but I got this about the start of the year and I used it a few times and just was never sure about it. And then the last 6 months, it's the only thing I've used to contour, and it is the Kim Kardashian-West Light Contour Stick. So it goes kind of like, oh hang on, we'll lift it up, there we go, which is perfect for my skin tone. I just think I'm mentioning this because the product itself is so easy to put on. I just literally draw it on there and then use a beauty blender or a brush. It's just a really easy product to use. So if you're like me and not great at contouring, this is the product for you. While we're still on the topic of face, I need to share with you this Trish Mcevoy Instant Eye Lift. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely stunning. So what I do with this product is I swipe it under my eyes and then I literally just dab it in after I put on my foundation or before my foundation, whichever way. This is crazy. I got this actually as a gift, and you know when you get those gifts and you're just like, I don't even know what that is, that's not gonna work. And I just started using this one day, and I kid you not, it says what to call it, instant eye lift. It literally is an instant eye lift, and a little product goes a long way. I've had this for about 3 months now, and I've used it every day since I got it. That's why I had to include it in my 2018 favourites. The next product I'm going to show you is a limited edition product, which I don't often like sharing because it's kind of annoying when you watch someone and they rave about a product and you're like, oh, where can I buy that? And it's not available. But I believe this is still available. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills times Amarezzi. I can't say that, sorry if I'm butchering it. Her highlighter, which is literally the most blinding thing ever. I absolutely love this. It is actually the only highlighter I've brought on this whole trip, so that shows you really how much I love it. And it's great to also kind of highlight under your eyebrows. It's just really great for anything, your collarbones, anywhere you want to accentuate or put a bit of a glow on. This is the one to go for. The Glossier Boy Brow, and it is, oh, it's upside down now, but it is such a great product. It has this little wand, which is so easy to use because it's so precise. I love it. Some people don't love it. For me, the main issue is there's not a great shade range, but if you're lucky enough to have your shade range or one that suits your eyebrow colors, I would definitely recommend using this. So I've kind of cheated with the mascaras, and I have picked two, but they're two, for me, quite different products. So they are the Glossier Lash Stick, which is this one, and then there is the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2. Now I use the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2, that's a bit of a tongue twister, when I want huge lashes. So this wand makes your lashes go absolutely massive, so much volume. And the other great thing about it is they're very separate. They aren't like all clumped together like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's just the best mascara. This is amazing. If you want volume, go for it. The reason I have the lash stick from Glossier is because if you want a natural mascara, this is the one for you. I say often, pretty much every day I use this on my bottom lashes because it really defines them. If I'm having a really natural makeup day, I tend to put this on my top eyelashes as well because it just kind of makes you look like you have your eyelashes tinted really well and they're curled really nicely, but it's so natural. So if you want big lashes, go for this one. If you want beautiful, thin, defined, very natural looking lashes, go for the Glossier one. The next product that I've been loving for so long now, and it is the Tom Ford Ultimate Bronzer in the color 02 Terror. Now this is dirty, so this is slightly embarrassing, but it is the most beautiful colour. It has the best mirror, which I know is super filthy at the moment, but I always used to be a NARS Laguna girl, and I've just noticed over the years it started to go kind of grey on me, so maybe it's just not the right colour for me, where this just kind of brings a lovely glow to my face. It's really natural, it's not too dark, it looks quite dark, but there's no shimmer to it. It's a very matte bronzer, I think it's a matte bronzer, and I've really been enjoying using this. It's just so easy to use, a big fluffy brush. You kind of just need one sweep of the bronzer, wipe it all over your face, and you are good to go. This is definitely on the more spendy side. I think this was about $150, but like as you can see, this is an absolutely huge bronzer, and this is, I had this particular one for the last 3 months, and it looks brand new. I mean, not the packaging, but the bronzer looks like it's hardly been touched. So the last makeup, I actually got this on sale at Selfridges, the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And I know a lot of you are thinking, how did you get that on sale? Well, I don't think they do this in Australia, but in London when I was there, I didn't go to the Boxing Day sales, but about 4 days after Christmas, I kind of went to Selfridges just to collect a few things that I actually needed. And all these were from £36 to £23, and this is probably my most favourite setting spray, so I thought I'm picking that up. And I'm so glad I did, because I'd literally just run it out of this a week before, and this is in my favourites because this is, again, a bit like the It's CC cream. I always go back and repurchase this. It's just so easy. This is a huge bottle. I haven't got a normal size with me to show you. So there's this size, which is huge. Then there's a normal size, and then there's a mini travel size. But they're all great and serve different purposes, I guess, in the sizing. This probably is no surprise, but my go-to perfume in 2008 is the C by Marni. This smells, I'm just gonna spray myself again. I don't know what it smells like. I always say to you guys that I was hopeless at describing a scent, but I just know when I really, really like one. And this is definitely my signature scent. Matt's younger sister actually got this for my birthday, and oh, it's just so good. I have so many different sizes of this. Hair care, I only have one product. I mean, I'm not the greatest when it comes to hair care, but this is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Shampoo, dry shampoo. And I usually always get the one, I can't remember what it's called, the one that you just get at the Coles or at Boots, you know, just a Batiste, is it Batiste? I don't know. It's a great dry shampoo, but I thought I would try this, and I'm so glad I did. It's a little bit more pricey, yes. This is a huge bottle. It's very heavy. A little goes a far way, and this has been saving me this year. I say this year, I meant 2018, but to be honest, I think it's going to save me a lot in 2019. I tend to, if I have dry or dirty hair, I spray this all around the top, and then I'll blow dry it, just so it really kind of runs through my hair, and it usually makes my hair, not usually, it always does, makes my hair look really fluffy and like it's just been washed, which is a serious bonus because my hair never likes to look like that. So then with skincare, I have the Eve Lom cleanser. I don't know if this was new last year. I don't know if they re-released it. I'm not quite sure. But this is the most amazing cleanser. You put this on your face without any water. It's kind of more of an oil texture. And you rub it all over for about, I do it for about 35 seconds to a minute. And I really massage it into my face. I then get a really warm, soft cloth. And I just rub off all my makeup. And it does the most amazing job. Everything comes off. And even if the towel, once I finish, is dirty, I can go in with another clean towel and really kind of concentrate on my eye area or anywhere where the makeup's not really wanting to come off as much. But pretty much one lot of this and your makeup is off and you have the freshest and cleanest. So the next skincare product I'm going to share with you is by Dr. Barbara Sturm. I don't know, but it's called the Super Anti-Aging Serum. I'm speechless. I don't know where to start. This is probably the most expensive thing I've ever spent on my skin. I think it's around, it's like £250, so maybe $400, but a little goes a long way. It is just this most amazing serum. I literally feel that I wake up and my skin has had either a facelift, or it's so glowy and smooth and non-puffy, and it's just a great skin day when you use this. I mean, I've loved this in 2018 and I've used it for a really long time. But £250 for this, that is expensive stuff. So my next favourite for 2018 are these. Now I'm going to look slightly ridiculous, bear with me. And they are these incredible Dior Sunnies. You can kind of see what I'm looking at now. Can you see that the mountains, because I'm in Zermatt, are in the background? But these are great. You can really look everywhere and no one can see you. I know I look ridiculous, especially since I'm sitting outside, but they are just incredible. And they have the most amazing tortoiseshell detail on that side and on that side as well, and they're just super comfortable to wear. And I know that might sound a little weird to some of you, but for me, sunglasses, when they sit on your face and constantly go like that, constantly go like that, I know people go, oh, they're too big, but sometimes sunglasses just don't work with a certain face type. So I'm rapt that I found these this year, because they're just great. And I am a huge fan of Dior Sunnies. I would say 80% of my sunglasses are Dior. I think they are made really well. I think the fit's great. I love the design of them. Just everything about Dior sunglasses is an absolute winner for me. So these were definitely my favourite from 2018. I've got two more things to share with you that really were used a lot in 2018. And I think the first one will be no surprise to you. I know I only got this at the end of October, start of November, but I've used this and I love it so much. And it is the YSL small Lulu bag in the dark navy blue with gold hardware. I'm just gonna hug this bag forever. There's literally nothing bad I can say about it. It's so smooshy, is that even a word? It's so soft. It just is a really beautiful bag, and it just fits. It fits so much inside there. I haven't got stuff in the moment because when I'm in Zermatt, I don't tend to carry bags because I am out on the mountain all day. And then if I go into town, I tend to just have stuff in my pockets. But I do take bags, but not lots of bags. Yeah, this is just an absolute stunning bag, and I would say if you can add one designer bag to your collection this year and you're looking for one like this, it should be this. This is just, it was my first bag from YSL as well, and it hasn't disappointed. The final item I'm going to share with you is a little, I don't know if I can call it a 2018 favourite because I got it 6 days before 2018 finished, but you know when you get something for Christmas and you're obsessed with it and you use it every single day? This is it. This is my Lady Dior in the deep grey lambskin. It has a little cute scarf that has the letter C on it. The other thing I love about this bag is that you get a strap. It's quite a thick strap. I would prefer the chain strap, I would say, but I definitely do like the thick strap. You can personalise it by choosing 3 little, I don't know what you call them, buttons. I don't know, they're things that you clip in to, I'm going to rewatch this and go, Chloe, you know what they're called, but at the moment I'm struggling. I think my brain is very cold. It's very cold today. It's been snowing non-stop, but I just think this Lady Dior bag is so classic, and I think Dior are doing really amazing things at the moment with their whole fashion house. I am absolutely loving everything they do. I only really started shopping with Dior, or in Dior, in 2018, so that's why I wanted to mention this, because I don't think I've ever mentioned anything from Dior before, as in, no, not just a makeup products. So for me, this had to be in my 2018 favourites because the year of 2018 for me was about discovering Dior, and I love it. I love it a lot, and I've got more Dior bags on a wish list. So guys, this is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my 2018 favourites. Again, I apologise, it's a tad delayed. I know we're now, what's today, the 13th of January, 13th, 14th, somewhere around there. But I just wanted to get it out and share it with you. As I said at the very start, it's been a very exciting time, and I have to be honest with you, sitting down to film hasn't been a huge priority because I've had my whole family here and we've been celebrating, so I'm really excited. So let me know if you have made any videos about your 2018 favourites down below, because I would love to check them out. And if you don't have a YouTube, I would love to know in the comments what have been your favourite products of 2018. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
I'm facing the battle.